What up, world? This is King Kold the Rapper, and I'm back with another segment of Power Plays presents The Buzz on the Book. The Buzz on the Book. Now, in this segment, we ask our Facebook following a question. It just so happened to be this week we asked them, how do you feel that Joe Biden is doing in office? All right. Matt Douglas says horrible. Executive orders daily. Many American jobs have been lost. Chav Sullivan says prices I deal with now are higher than when Trump was in. It may have nothing to do with who's in and who's not, but everyone claims the good and no one wants to claim the bad. Shane Betts, he's made quite a few good moves already. Elena Troy said he's doing absolutely awful for 1 star. Shane Cockerham says he's a piece of shit who should drop dead along with all other politicians. Jared Logston says he's a joke. Out of 5,700 or more who lost their job due to his dumbass, I wonder how many of those were Biden supporters. I bet they no longer support this bundle of sticks running our country. Magneto Van Dam. I think he's at an age where he washes the batteries from his remote in the sink and puts his socks in the cabinets. That's why, in my opinion, they got him a dog to keep him busy while the Dems rule the world and he's not exposed for executive order signatures. William D. Kirk says he's been the drizzling shits. Lost a lot of jobs, will make us more dependent on foreign oil, and is infringing on our free speech, and etc. Christopher Ballard said he's just a hand with a pen. Alan Gold said he is ruining our country, and the radical socialists, they are running our country. We're the United States of China. Philip Chestnut said how many more thousands of people today will be out of work when he puts his pen down? Why do we even have a Congress and Senate when Biden can sign anything in an executive order bypassing both the House and Senate? That is what is called a dictatorship. Cleasy Jones said check the stock market. That explains it a lot. Barry Baker said, give him the bake. He don't know the election's even over yet. Donovan Lex said, hell no. John J. Dubs said they voted in a sicko. Breon Johnson said the destruction of America is upon us, or whatever Republicans are saying. Valerie Cole said, check the Dow. It tells us what we need to know. Corey Smith said, depends upon who you ask. Trump supporters are going to say everything is going to hell, while Biden supporters are going to say he's doing great. But if you ask me, someone in the middle who didn't vote for either, it's only been a week. I need more than that to make a decision. Brandon Large said he's throwing out a lot of good lies, that's for sure. Christopher Hawkins said, I also noticed one guy got mad just because you asked a question. That happens, bruh. Welcome to having a following. Adam is saying he's doing horrible. Adam May says, what does Biden care? He will be dead before what he put in motion comes into effect. We need a president, not vision. We need a president with vision, not dementia. Tony said, some good, some bad. I like no private prisons so people can't make money off of prisoners. But that just means federal government makes money now. So, yeah. Alexander George Kane said, just block the righties. If you can't read what they say, you can't respond. And then they die from lack of attention. Beth Becker said, first, he signs law that requires all to be masked on government property. Then he gives a speech at the Lincoln Memorial with his family and more unmasked. Then his press person can explain. I think this is a sample of how he is going to do things. Nick Poole said, like the piece of shit he is. And Rick Dean Humphrey said, straight up, fuck that old fart. Jesus. Oh, Lord. All right. Anywho, that concludes our Buzz on the Book segment of the week. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at The Real King Kold. You can follow us on Instagram at The Real King Kold, and find me, Richard Westbrook, aka King Kold, on Facebook. Make sure you subscribe to our Power Place channel on YouTube, and find my music on Spotify. I appreciate you all, and thank you for your ongoing support.